What's up, YouTube? This is Table 1 Gaming, showing 11 plays San Diego Regionals. And here we have deck list from
Marcelo.
Alright, Marcelo, go ahead.
Alright, so for San Diego Regionals, I played Gouki. I played, of course, triple suplex. It's staple, you have to play that. Start your plays. Triple Cobra. I think triple Cobra is the way to go in this build because you're playing the rank 3 build, and it's a level 3, so it's easy to go into Invoker. And then I played 2 Octo Stretch. You have to play 2 Octo Stretch just in case you draw an extra one. You need the other one to go off with a Soul Daze effect. It's a really good card. And then I only paid 1 headbat. I felt like you only needed 1 headbat. Sometimes it can break in your hand. You don't want it in your hand. You'd rather search it when you summon a Soul Daze and use the effect. So 1 was fine. And the last Gouki monster I played was Scorpio. This is a brick, but I felt like you still need to play it because you need more monsters with Gouki names in it, so you could keep searching. I didn't play Bear Hug because that's the biggest brick in this deck, so I decided to just play Scorpio instead of Bear Hug. And that's it for the Gouki monsters. And for the other monsters, I played 3 jump forward. Extends your plays, so it's easy to go into a Soul Day or into Invoker with this.
Nice.
And then another extender, 3 Marauder Captain, same purpose, a little weaker because it requires your normal summon, but still does the same thing, gets the job done. And probably my favorite card, Gillosaurus, MVP if you go first, because it special summons and it's a free summon. So if they stop your combos, you have another summon to keep playing. And then another great card for me throughout the day was 3 Neospatian Aqua Dolphin. Aqua Dolphin was really good all day because a lot of people are maining Ash Blossom and Joan Lockbirds. This guy was able to get rid of them, and I was able to continue doing my combos. Okay. And he burns for 500, so that could be relevant in time.
Cool.
And then for the hand traps, I just played these 3. I wanted something just in case I go second. I was originally going to go with no hand traps because I heard that was the way to go now. But in the end, I decided I still needed to play some hand traps just in case I do go second. And I felt like these 3 were like the best ones.
Alright.
And then, of course, the one Ibli, you have to play Ibli. It's a staple.
Okay.
And that's it for monsters. For spells, I played Triple Call the Haunted. You have to play this in Gokis because any hand trap hurts you. So if you stop their hand trap, you're guaranteed to make your combo and they just lose. So you have to play this. And I'm so glad I played 2 of Magical Midfield Breakers because it essentially does the same job as Call the Haunted. Except it actually stops, or Called by the Grave, excuse me. Except it actually stops Infinite Impermanence. So Called by the Grave can't stop Infinite Impermanence. This can. So you basically can stop any hand trap. So this and Called by the Grave together, it's GG. Then we're playing Triple Infusion because you're just trying to keep extending your plays. You just summon the Warrior monster, and you can make Invoker with this. Great card. Okay. And then 2 Gouki rematch. So for LA Regionals, I only played 1. And what I noticed is 1 is not enough. Because once they stop one of them and you don't have another one to back you up, it's a struggle. So 2 is definitely the way to go.
Nice.
And then 2 of this, 2 Twin Twisters, because there's so many Floodgate decks right now, especially when you go to a regional. You're expecting to play a lot of rogue decks, especially in the early rounds. And I didn't want to lose to Floodgates. So this was great. And then I'm proxying the Living Fossil and the Divine Sword. These were basically the 2 best cards to send with a Soul Daze effect. Then you got your staples, Reinforce of the Army, Search Any Warrior, your auto win condition, and Monster Reborn to keep extending. So that was the main deck. Alright, side deck. 3 cherries for the mirror match. It's just really good if you get rid of the Isolde. It's so hard for them to keep playing, so it's really great when you're going second.
Huh?
Then you have triple jewel and awkward. For any deck that has a lot of searching, that likes to draw cards, you just end their turn right there pretty much because they can't keep searching, can't extend their plays. So when you go second, it puts in a lot of work. And then the third Ash. I decided to decide the third one instead of main because I hate when I draw multiple hand traps of the same kind because then you can't use it in the same turn. You can only use one of the same hand trap per turn. So I decided this when I go second.
Cool.
And then for all the true Draco decks, Altergeist decks, any Floodgate deck really, triple evenly match. Unfortunately, every time I had this, my opponent mind crushed it. So it only went off once, but when it resolved, I won the game. Then triple red reboot, same thing as evenly matched. You're just trying to stop floodgates. You don't want them doing anything. This guarantees that they have no more traps for you, and you're free to go off. And then last two cards, 2 infinite permanents. Can't be stopped by Call by the Grave. I wanted to main deck this, but space was really tight. But it worked out in the side, and it can stop floodgates sometimes if it has to.
Cool.
That's it for the main other side. For extra deck, I played 2 Goblin. Rest in peace. This card's getting banned now. I mean, I see why. It's just too broken. Then you play 1 Mermaid, staple. 1 Cerberus, protects you from any destruction effects. Protects you from battle. Pops the back row. Spins any card back to the deck. 1 Link Karibo. You have to play this. It's how you make your U-Link. It's how you make your Gumblar loop. It's just staple in this deck. 1 Reaperdocus. I played this because its effect lets you change the type of the monster on the field. So basically, if you have this and another monster pointing to this, you can change them to both dinosaurs, and it lets you make Summon Sorceress. And Summon Sorceress is the card that lets you keep pushing to make your full U combo if you ever get stopped with hand traps. 1 Isolde. I wasn't sure if I wanted to play 1 or 2, but in the end I went with 1, and I'm happy with my choice because you really only needed 1 to make the full combo. The second one wasn't needed, and space is really tight already, so one worked out fine. Cool. And then you have 1 Trigate Wizard. One of my favorite cards in this extra deck. It negates anything really, and it banishes it. You could also banish cards on your field during your turn. You feel safe with this card.
Okay.
1 Summon Sorcerers, like I said earlier, this is the card that lets you extend your plays just in case your Isolde gets stopped. You can continue doing your combo and you're good to go. 1 Firewall, this is basically what keeps the whole engine going. Without this, the deck wouldn't be able to function. You just keep special summoning. It gets you there. Then you have 1 of the Dragoness of the Wicked. This is your instant fusion target. And then what you make with your instant fusion target is Invoker. This brings out your Gouki Suprex, so you could go into Isolde and do your combo. And then the last card, I have to return it, Gumblar Dragon. Probably my favorite card in the extra deck because it just hand loops your opponent. This with Aqua Dolphin is basically GG. You get rid of 1 card with Aqua Dolphin and 4 cards with this, and they're playing with 1 card in hand, but you have Trigate Wizard, and you could just negate it. So that's game.
Cool.
Yeah, that's it.
So what was your record for this event?
I went 7-2 in Swiss.
Okay. And what do you think was your the most MVP card of the deck?
I would say my MVP card was Twin Twisters because almost every round I played against a deck that had Floodgates in it, and if I didn't main deck Twin Twisters, I would have immediately lost game 1.
Alright. So congratulations, Marcelo Lopez, on your 11th place. You want to give any shoutouts?
Yeah, just shout out to Table 1 Gaming, my YouTube channel, my teammates, and shout out to my friends who helped me playtest. Shout out to Dueling Book, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Alright, thank you, Marcelo. This is Table 1 Gaming out.